Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
What's up, Cubs? It's Kitsune and welcome to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Been wanting to play this game since I first played it a couple of months ago. I really enjoyed it, and I beat it 100%. And I thought, what better way to show it justice than to play through it again on my channel.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
If you say so. The first time I played through this, I didn't have a look at everything in this room, and apparently...
You still have this?
It was a gift from our first date.
It was a spur-of-the-moment purchase. A joke.
Well, it worked, because I forgave you for picking me up in one of those.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
So yeah, apparently there's an achievement if you go through everything in her room.
Stop reading my emails.
No.
Come on, slowpoke. Are you coming?
In a second.
I've got to nosy at everything until I get my achievement. I don't want to look at the emails. Phone's ringing.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
But you can wait and be even more nervous because there's other stuff to look at, apparently. Right. So yeah, I enjoyed this game a lot. It was very fun for me.
Be careful with that. It's a first edition. David bought it for me.
Good. I love the game. It was brilliant. A work of a masterpiece. A work of whatever it is. And I'm sure there's something else.
Women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Don't be stereotypical. There's one more thing that I need to look at, I think.
Wow, how long ago was this?
There we go.
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not.
So, I'm going to play through this game. This is just to sit back and listen now.
This lab is for authorized personnel only.
I'm pretty sure a
What
bodyguard
did
is...
you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it.
I'll just leave this to play out.
It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the P-dot cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading of confirming theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Okay.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie. These boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia,
It's her
you
fault.
almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
She walked into him. He was trying to be careful.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me...
That's a nice arm.
Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
No, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Liar.
Right.
Adam Jensen, or actually I'm going to refer to him as Jensen. Jensen looks weird before he's augmented.
How far are you going?
If you don't know the story, then I'm sorry, I'm spoiling
I
it.
forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Cuba.
Oh.
He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Bye. Pritchard.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena.
She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices, in case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest and encrypted GPL trackers, Amigo. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm back in control. So, the game is a fun game. 0451. Getting the lift. It's a first-person shooter, but you can go quietly.
Pritchard.
Or
where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard. Pritchard.
That's good. Right, I don't need any tutorials. I'm pretty sure I remember this game. Do you need putting out your misery, or are you alright? Run, 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 run. Anyone alive? Doesn't look like it. Moving quickly. Trying to get through this first bit as fast as possible. We all good? Damn. One, two. Is that it? I don't remember. Can't loot yet. Anyone else? No. So yeah, the game's a first-person shooter, but you can go completely like no killing, apart from this first bit. Who's dying? I'm pretty sure you. One, two. Reload. So I don't have my ammo on screen yet. 3. One, two. Take that. So yeah, I'm trying to get to say things and get distracted at the same time. But you'll see how the game plays. It's completely like user or player choice. Oh, he ran. Open the door. What? Oh. Did you go up there? Open the damn door. Oh. Dying action, right? I'm gonna try and do this fairly stealth, and completely passive, except for this first bit, which I'm pretty sure you can't. Anyone want to fight me? Really? I don't think bosses count as for like passive games or passive things, because obviously
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
so this bit's the bit where he's getting augmented. And as I was trying to say, you can't change what happens in cutscenes, and some cutscenes happen for a reason, and you'll understand. But yeah, boss fights don't count as a passive. But other than that, I'm going to try and be completely passive in this game.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady.
He doesn't need that.
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doc.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
And there we have it. There's the opening for Deus Ex, and Adam Jensen is now a cyborg, I think it is. And I think those flashes, talking over the very loud music in my ears, were like flashbacks to when him and Megan were together, because I'm pretty sure they were, from what they were hinting, they were together and they broke up. Where am I? There they are. That was cool. I didn't notice that first time around.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Yes.
Just enter the lobby.
Well, that's a
Sorry
high
if we had
jump.
sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation.
This is fun.
Breaking out our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
My God. Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you
Need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
I'm pretty good.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Thanks, Cindy. Now, I just want to go into... look at this. This is... Yes, I've got all my praxis back. That's good. This is New Game Plus. So I get all my extra stuff. Which is good. Makes this game a little bit easier. Less boring for you.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away?
Book? Oh, I'm gonna practice! Awesome! Oh, I didn't think I was that close to a level. Let's put that into something. Wrong button, that one. As you can see, I prioritized this and then went to other bits. Stealth, breathing, strength, which is good, reduces recoil, which this is all really good because I was trying to like plan out in my head how I was going to do this, but now I don't have to. I just have to keep earning praxis normally. Do I get my money as well? No, start with normal money. I think 4,850. What level am I? I actually don't know. Do I want to save this praxis or do I want to put into something? Smart vision, can see through walls. I've everything put into my batteries. Armor, EMP shielding, that would be good. Damage rejection. I think I'm gonna put some money in. I might put it into EMP shielding or faster running. Sprint silently. Because I'm going to go stealth, actually, I'm going to put it in that. There we go. Decided. So, you need to sort out my stuff.
Time? What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry. Your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages.
Oh, that was fun.
Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah,
if you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough...
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
You're actually a decent guy, but that was uncalled for. So I'm going to take your stuff. Why is this never used? I love that bike. It looked amazing. It still looks amazing. Doesn't look as good as most of the other things in the game, but it still looks amazing. Steal your money. Right, need to head to Sarif. I think first though, I'm gonna head up here to my office to see if there's any stuff here. Where's my office? I think it's the other side. I'm trying to remember my way around. I think that's it. Is that it? It is. Boom. None connected. So I've already unlocked all of that. And I don't remember. I don't know the password. Let's just hack this. To read my emails. So now I do try to be clever with my hacking. I go for the important stuff first, unless I have time.
Access granted.
There we go. Access codes. He's working in office 23. Okay, so I've got to talk to this guy named Will. Pocket secretary, that's probably the password actually. Johnson, so I deleted your China. Agent, okay, Mandrake is the password. Also work for your home computer. Some stuff here. Don't have any indications. There we go. One access code added. Take some painkillers. Take them drugs. Right. We could run around doing bullcrap. But I want to head down here. I remember that password now as well, because it's the first time. That way. Mandrake is the password. Where am I meant to be going? I'm pretty sure. Meant to be going up over here.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
It's Farida, it's Malik.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Indeed it
Don't
does.
I know it. I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you, 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
That's the only time there that you actually see her get into the chopper, I suppose it is. And Seraph's inside, and he's going to talk to us on the way. Zeke Sanders.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam. so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
So last time I went non-lethal. But I made the wrong choice and went for long range. But I'm going to go for non-lethal again.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
I'm going to go for a short range weapon this time, because the last time I went for the tranquilizer rifle, it just wasn't that useful to me. But that was at the beginning, but yeah, stun gun.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
There we go. There was a time you actually see her flying that thing.